Our community garden issue, we're making a lot of headway on this community garden issue, and happy to report that there's other organizations that will gladly run this thing for us. And it's the M&M Divide RC&D out of Carroll. They run the one in Carroll, in Denison. They run the one up in Sac City. They run the little one in Willie. And they're looking at some other communities too that would start up. In page 15 of their packet is the rules and responsibilities of Sac City. And they have everything very well laid out as far as what the rules and responsibilities are. And they have a comprehensive agreement in place with M&M Divide and using Iowa State Extension as a partner in this also. And we would look to follow that same type of arrangement.
I saw one in Sac City the other day. I went out to the cemetery. Is that where they have theirs?
There's at the cemetery.
How do they get paid, Scott?
M&M Divide gets
the $20.
Gets the $20. The city's obligation out of that are to provide the land, to mow, and they will look for water. We need to provide a water tank of some sort. And at least that's right now. You know, they say, like in Carroll, they operate a very successful one, 99 plots in Carroll, and they actually have now hooked into the city's water system, and they regular water customer.
So do we get to dictate or pay charge for the water later on, or do they get unlimited water? It's not just an open.
I'm sure for the moment, Mayor, it'd be unlimited water. Although it's limited in the amount that can be in this
Truck.
Yeah, this truck or whatever we would have up there.
Well, this year you didn't need much.
There is some interest, some talk in the community about this. Yeah, I think it's an opportunity here to provide another service to folks that ends up actually not being a whole lot of city involvement because M&M would really run the thing. And this includes what can really be, I think, an uncomfortable situation. If you have a bad gardener who lets everything go, you know, M&M is the one who calls them and says, you got to get there and weed your garden.
Who is M&M?
Missouri-Mississippi Divide, Resource Conservation Development. It's a quasi-governmental thing in Carroll.
I don't recognize it. Yeah. M&M.
Well, the one in Carroll is over by the cemetery.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. 99 plots.
And a waiting list.
And a waiting list. It looked like there were about a dozen or so in Sac.
Well, I think we've spent Jupiter money, so.
Although,
They have to mow anyway, right?
yeah,
To make it a
we
little more
mow the
challenging.
extension of the street. But it's also laid out in such a way that you have 10 by 20 garden space, at least 6 feet of grass in the next space. So they are all separated out by grass, and it's wide enough that we can just run a mower down. So fairly easy to take care of on our.
Are you going to get complaints when you know that the grass will blow into the garden?
Absolutely, there will be. And I would tell you that I heard from a neighbor who was not too keen on this thing. But Rich Schultz, who has the farmland next to him, and says, I really don't want to catch any grief when I go spray and it drifts over and kills somebody's tomatoes.
That will happen.
They shouldn't drift that far.
It's a few hundred feet away.
They don't use boundary.
I don't want that lot. I want this away from the farm. I got a first connection to my plot.
Pardon?
Sounds like M&M's problem, huh?
Yeah.